Discover your enemy's evil plans.
Are you kidding me?
Ooh, nice. So I'm going to break in somewhere. So I'm going to smuggle some information in and out.
Well, interesting that you say that. It's interesting you say that, my friend. Because you'd assume your enemy's evil plans would be written down like every evil mastermind would do. Write them in a book. Leave them unguarded in their office, maybe. So you're right, you probably would need to break in. And to do that, there's only one way to open a door that we all know. We've always seen it. It works every time. A hair clip.
Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Sold. You win.
You've got those long flowing locks. Feathers.
Hold on. Can I just say, right, if you look back at Skyrim, right, where you had to sort of break into a door, you had to practice quite a lot.
Yeah, but that was a lock. What you've fallen for there is that was a lockpick. And it's obvious from Skyrim that lockpicks don't work, whereas in every film ever, a hair clip works.
Yeah, but that's because they've had like loads of training to do it with a hair clip.
Well, so's the Owl Man.
He is not. He is a teacher.
He's just a teacher. He's just a lecturer.
Are you saying the teacher isn't clever enough to be able to do it first time?
Pretty much.
No, but I'm not saying he's perfect and he can do it on first time.
I'm saying
maybe.
Well, it sounds like you're brown nosing, Scott.
Well, maybe I am.
I say that maybe I can help with this dilemma because I have the perfect group that not only is able to break into something, but is known for their great amounts of stealth, and that is ninjas.
Ooh.
Shit. They don't need hair clips. They're in. They want something taken, they're gone. They want somebody. You want to get rid of the enemy completely, they'll take care of him.
Can I shit all over this plan, right? Where are you going to find a freaking ninja? And also, they're going to cost quite a lot of money to hire out.
And don't ninjas take like the moral... Don't they take like the moral high ground, ninjas?
Yeah, they do.
Like samurais.
They're just mercenaries.
Oh, right. But yeah.
Silly me.
Ninjas, however, I mean, you're going to be able to afford them perfectly. You're a, evil genius? I mean, you've got this whole system going. You figure out, you pay other people to do your work for you. And that's where the ninjas come in.
He can't be an evil genius because he's discovering his enemy's evil plans. Unless
it's a second evil genius.
Unless Sir Night Owl thinks he's good but is actually bad.
It's actually all a plot twist.
Wow.
I'm getting very confused.
What if he's his own evil, nemesis?
Jeez.
No one's as high of tier as him, so he had to make his own.
Turns out he doesn't even lock the door to his office. Don't even need my hair clip. Rubbish.
At this point, he's just hiring people to break into his house.
And then when you break in, he's there naked. Oh, what a surprise to see you here.
Okay. Well, Jordan, he may have ninjas. Okay, but where are you going to find a ninja? Okay, you can't exactly pick him up on eBay, can you? That's right, Cameron.
Yeah, but he's provided the ninjas. This isn't can he get them? It's on the card. They're there.
Ninjas.com are pretty good.
In that case, they may be of subpar,
Right. So they're not just ninjas. They're crap ninjas. Okay.
No, I'm saying that they may be obese ninjas.
I only bring off-brand ninjas.
You don't know where you're getting these ninjas from, so you never know what their quality is going to be like. I think that's the point.
Right.
What's a ninja's favourite shoes?
Sneakers.
Oh, god damn it!
Yes.
Very good.
Okay. Well, anyway, I've got the thing that you need to discover your enemy's evil plans, okay? So you're going to meet up with him. You're not exactly best of friends, but, you're going to see him. Okay, you're going to walk up to him, and you're going to slap some sunglasses on his head.
Right.
And then, because he's so confused with the sunglasses, because obviously he's evil, so he doesn't know much, because in sort of films and stuff, evil people are always really stupid. Okay, so he's going to be like, oh my god, it's so dark. You know what he's writing, and it's completely preposterous. So, you slap the sunglasses, and then you can rustle around his office, find his evil plans, bish bash bosh.
Are you proposing that you put sunglasses on someone and they think it's nighttime and go to sleep?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow. I mean, it's outside the box.
It's that Chinese takeout.
Yeah, it's definitely some blue sky thinking going on here.
I mean, I thought mine was far-fetched, the fact that the evil genius had written plans in his diary and left it in his office.
Oh dear.
I mean, you could slap some peanut butter up his ass.
Where does that even come into anything?
You have a peanut butter card?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay, that makes more sense.
Well, I think Clamface should carry this.
You know what? Prepare yourself, because I have the best idea ever. You surprise him with a bit of cheese.
Ooh.
Now, what?
This is going to work perfectly if the evil genius is a mouse.
Now,
Never specified.
what I'm saying here is you turn up to his front door and everyone likes a bit of cheese, and you're like, okay, you know, here's a bit of cheese, and you get down, you sit down, you start talking to him, and if he eats I don't know about you guys, but I think this typically applies to most people. If you eat a bit, you know, a bit too much cheese, so you want a whole block of cheddar pretty much, or you know, whatever floats your boat, you know, I start feeling a bit unwell, like my bowels start playing up a little bit, so I keep going to the loo. So while he's going to the loo, you can like rummage about in his apartment or in his office and, you know, find his evil plans to kill you or whatever. So yeah.
It's a little bit dependent on him being a tiny bit lactose intolerant.
Well, and then your conclusion is, and then you die.
So what?
No, like I'm just trying, like
Death by cheese.
No,
No, you
I'm
said
saying,
you
like,
got killed when you run into his room.
No, I was trying to say you find out your enemy's evil plans, and I was saying, like, you know, he might be trying to kill you. That
Okay.
could be his evil plan, but you know, you do all this while he's, you know, squatting on the loo and praying for mercy while the cheese is leaking out of his backside.
Okay.
Cream cheese.
All very good ideas. All very good.
Thanks, Teach. Did I say I thought you were perfect and be able to use hair clips instantly?
Oh yeah, you did actually. Oh, that's
Yeah.
actually got you a lot of bonus points. And
then we
These
can use a hair
sunglasses are Ray-Bans, so you know you can always sell them to your hipster sort of class people.
Wait, hold on, Night Owl, what's your favourite cheese?
Ooh, maybe Leicester. Leicester Red, is it?
Red Leicester.
Red Leicester.
Red Leicester, that's it.
Owls
Well, you
even
know,
eat cheese.
Bit of Worcester sauce.
There you go. Need I say more?
And what's your favourite ninja?
What's your favorite culture that uses ninjas?
Japan.
Well, there we go. Except these are off-brand. They kind of come from Central America, but you can't tell a difference.
Ah, Hawaiian.
That's a
Central
pizza
America, isn't
type.
it?
No.
Sure,
No.
we have Polynesian ninjas.
Shit. All right. I am going to go with ninjas.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, come
Ninjas
on.
just win it. I wanted to see him in action. The hair clips was close, and the cheese and sunglasses, obviously.
I'm guessing the sunglasses was not close whatsoever.
I don't think my cheese was very close.
No.
See, those are all three things that ninjas can utilize. You never know when a ninja's going to sneak up behind you, put a pair of sunglasses over your head, and boom, you're out.
I like the idea of someone putting sunglasses on them and them just falling asleep. Oh, it's night time.
Yes. It's like you think they're going to throw a rope over their neck and strangle them, but it's just glasses.
Okay, well this card sort of goes on quite well to the other card actually.
Oh shit! I threw that card.
In fact, it goes on very well because I need to know how to take over the world. I want to be the next Kim Jong-il, except an effective one, and not just a fat little North.
Whoa, what happens if he
Korean.
watches this?
Oh god, you're in trouble now, Rich.
Bring it, fat boy. I like
Oh
one.
god.
I'm leaving. I can't be involved in this. Okay,
Not worth
so
it.
you want to take over the world?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Okay. I've got nothing, but okay.
It's the person who wins can can help rule the world with me. They can be like my subordinate, the second in command.
After what you just said, I'm
tempting.
not sure that's appealing. Do you need
It's
another?
very-
Do you need? Are you sorted out, Jordan, or do you need another card? Or
No, I think I might just end up leaving and jumping back in. I don't know if you guys can see it, but
Yeah.
I have one I tried to drop in.
yeah, it said penguins.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think that's the greatest way to take over the world.
I think you need to explain the penguin idea now.
Okay, so you have an army of penguins. I mean, first off, they're already little sleds and stuff, so they're going to be mobile. They're going to be going around the world. However, Because at first I was like, oh, penguins can only be in the Arctic. But lately, I was in Florida on vacation. It's freaking hot in Florida. For some reason, they have exhibits there, and there's penguins walking around out in the sun. No, so penguins are fine.
Did they
Penguins
have
are
like
not
little Bermuda
bothered by
shorts on?
Hmm?
They have like little Bermuda shorts, little t-shirt, Hawaiian t-shirt.
Yeah, they're fine. I mean, that'd be great if they did a little pair. Yeah.
Surfboard.
Well, if they had sunglasses on, they'd fall asleep, so they can't wear those. But the penguins themselves, though, they can be little dickheads. So you never know.
I'm just gonna sort of put this out there. Well, how are the penguins gonna help me take over the world? What can they do? They don't have arms to like shoot people with.
You could teach them how to shoot.
They've got vicious beaks.
You can teach them how to shoot guns.
They will
and you don't
swarm
need to
in
have
their masses and
yeah,
kill
penguins come
everything in
with
their path.
quantity, not quality.
I mean, the penguins I've seen are from the hit Disney movie Dancing with Penguins. I don't actually know what the film is called. I cannot remember it.
I think you're thinking
It's got
Dancing with
penguins
Wolves.
in it.
Was that the
Kevin
tap
Costner
dancing
in?
one?
Oh wait, are you talking about the Happy Feet?
Yeah,
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, so that's the thing you were talking about at first, the Morgan Freeman one.
I thought you were talking about the Kevin Costner Dancing with Wolves, which
Yeah,
is about something completely
best
different.
penguin-related film.
I mean, what
Okay,
you could
well-
do is you could wait for global warming to kick in, and when it gets really cold, you could huddle up with the penguins.
Oh, they are good for warmth.
And
Global
everybody
warming.
else-
Global warming. When it
Yeah.
gets cold. Global warming. Warming.
they've changed it to climate change.
Thanks.
Okay. Whatever. Fuck you guys. Who's next?
And while you guys are doing this, I'm gonna reconnect.
Cool.
Okie dokie. I can go next. Right, taking over the world. Different strategy, though. You don't need to do military domination, none of that. Because, I mean, nowadays, we all live our lives, and what do? We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're online. That's where this comes in. Propaganda via the web. Viral videos. Cats waving your flag. That's what you need. Yeah? Different angle, but effective.
That sounds ridiculous. I mean, that sounds like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Rich, I know what you need.
Okay. What do I need?
Jobs
You know the latest craze that's taking over the world right now? What is it?
Pokemon Go.
Indeed, right? How old are Pokemon? 20 years old?
No. Probably. I don't know.
They're 20 years
older?
old. They're 20 years old. I'm
Okay,
telling you.
they're 20 years old.
They're about 20 years old. So, it can only be a matter of time before another previous fad that we had comes back. And this one's got a slight advantage because one of the tricks you used to do with it is around the world, right? So surely there's a link there. There is yo-yos. I'm going to distribute yo-yos to everybody on the planet. They will be so aghast with this new phase that some of them won't even have seen before. They'll be infatuated with it. Those yo-yos are going to have your face on it. As it spins up and down, it's going to hypnotize them and brainwash them into your way of life. Voila, taking over the world, my friend. I mean, it's going to cost a lot on postage. I'm not going to lie. But it's foolproof, this.
You said my idea was shit, and you bring yo-yos.
I mean, kids may have fun. No, I'm going to take over the world. I don't want kids having fun.
Yeah, but it's once you've got them hooked. It's like crack.
Yeah, exactly. Then kill all the children.
Once you've got them hooked, then maybe they'll strangle themselves with a string. I mean, I'm just throwing out, if that's your goal, Teach. I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, Clamboy, I mean, you could come up with anything and it'd be better than yo-yos, it's got to be said.
Oh god, I don't think it is, but okay.
I tell you what. Don't give me a card yet. Right, you've got 5 cards. So 1 is left, 5 is the rightest one. Okay. You're gonna give me the second card, and you're gonna make it work.
Wow. Wow.
What? Why do I have to do this? Oh fucking hell!
Oh, nice.
And no copy of my idea.
Okay. You're gonna have to roll a d20 now. For
oh Jesus!
For the fucking talkie thing.
Okay, right. I have the idea. you're going to distribute dice around the world. They're just gonna be 6-sided dice. Yep. And you want this to be, whoops, nearly knocked my mic over. You want this to, what kind of leader did you want to be again? Sorry.
I want to be a dictator.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Do you have to be a dictator?
Yes.
Oh, the web pages might not be too great then. I don't know, it could work.
I mean, are you sure you want to be a dictator?
I mean, I will kill you if you say that again.
Okay,
Have
cool.
you thought about the peaceful route?
Totally understandable. Dice. So you're going to distribute them all around the world, and people will have to. So like, it'll be a 6-sided dice, and like people will roll the dice every day, and each number on the dice is one way that they can use to support your claim to world domination. So they're very loyal people. This is what the world distributed dice does. It manipulates people and make them fall in love with you and support you in every way, but they have 6 different ways to do it.
So this 6 ways to.
How is he still talking? How is this
Okay,
happening?
right. I'm going to evaluate you guys. Okay. The penguin ideas. You know, I can see the sort of the appeal to having penguins. They're kind of cute, but they can be little fucking assholes.
Which is why they're great. Somebody causes you an issue, the penguin will take them out.
Web pages. You know, you could infect their computers, their tablets, phones, and shit with spyware. You know,
Exactly.
spy on them, and then when they're being naughty, you go, okay, this is what you're going to do. You are going to become a loyal disciple to the English Gamers YouTube channel, and you're going to hit that subscribe button. If you don't, I'm going to send my boys after you, and you're going to die.
I don't think there's a virus strong enough for that, to be honest with you.
Don't pick Scott.
The
Also,
yo-yo
take over
ideas.
the world. You don't have those boys yet, unless you pick the penguins.
The yo-yos. The yo-yos, okay, it just seems like a fun gimmick for kids. You know, I'm not about giving kids fun. I mean, shit, no, let me rephrase that. I'm not about letting kids. I'm not about letting kids enjoy themselves. Okay.
No, my point is that Pokemon Go is a fad that's overtaking the world, and it's not just kids playing that.
It's true.
Okay, yeah, and to the
You can give
dice.
fun to adults.
I'm going to be a dictator. I'm not going to be giving fun to anybody apart from my own penis.
Sorry, I tuned out for a moment at kids.
Well, that's one of the options of the dice. If you roll a 6, you know, they spend the night with you. Doesn't, you know, but you can reject this if you want.
What if I roll a
I
1?
could beat this? Web pages, pornography, all the porn you could want.
Yeah, but he's just doing a 5-finger shuffle. That's about it.
Penguins,
you know,
there's so many of them, they're probably making their own porn as you're sitting there.
No, with the
Yo-yo.
dice.
It's like the pigeons.
Yo-yos, you can see how many round the world you can do on your dong.
You could make love to a penguin. They're probably
There we
quite
go.
slick.
There you go.
Okay,
Take your pick.
It's like having sex with a sled.
I'm gonna have to give it 2.
These are really shit options.
Web
Oh.
pages.
Right, people, you have 1 week to get me to fly to the moon.
I've got the perfect thing. Okay, literally, you just need to give to all your students. Okay, you need to attach them to the bottom of the rocket with
You're the
Whichever-
students.
because hear me out. Okay, with whatever you have handy, duct tape, ratchet straps, cable ties, whatever, and you just need to feed them
Handcuffs.
for a week. Chinese takeout.
Okay.
What?
And then, because
Enough of
obviously Chinese takeout, you know, you give them spicy Chinese food, their ass is going to be in bits. Okay, and then you use the power of diarrhea. You know, you've got 1,000 students just shitting all at once, and it's going to fly you to the moon. In fact,
Jesus
you'll
Christ.
be able to fly to Mars if you so wish.
So through the power of student bottoms, I can fly to Mars through the fuel of Chinese takeaway
I mean, if you'd have said curry, then...
If you had said a vindaloo or a chicken madras or something...
Yeah, chicken balls ain't exactly going to do this. An egg fried rice.
That sounds ridiculous. I suggest you use hummingbirds and lots of them.
I like it.
And what's more amazing to look at flying than a hummingbird?
I'm just
going to
say something.
Wait, can I just interject? I think it'd be pretty amazing if I saw a rocket with loads of student butts attached to it, shitting out profusely.
You don't even need a rocket. You can just lay there, and they'll carry you on their backs.
Okay, quick question about the hummingbirds,
pretty graceful.
if you don't mind.
Yeah.
What happens when you get out of the atmosphere?
Well, you fit
The same thing that happens whenever you're crapping yourself to the moon.
You fit them with little astronaut suits.
Little space suits. Tiny little space suits.
What could possibly go wrong?
All right.
Please Photoshop this.
Oh, I am. I will do.
I mean, that's something I want to see.
I mean, I think the idea has potential. But
Right, give me that card.
no, hold on.
Okay.
I've got to listen to everyone else's side. I think what I don't like about it is the fact that I just can't see hummingbirds. How many did you have lined up for the job?
Millions. Just in case some die on the way.
Scott, I'm just going to interrupt you there. That looks like a dinosaur.
It's not me drawing it.
Yes. Are you insulting my drawing skills? I'm the one that wants to fly to the moon here.
No, it's definitely not me. That was
You should do it on the back of a hummingbird.
It's got a little space helmet on.
Well, I guess everybody else will be distracted with that, so I'll try and throw this out there. Generally, when you get to the moon, you're going to need a way to actually get it. You can't just ride on birds or crap your way there. You're going to pay somebody else to do it for you, make a rocket, all this stuff that'll keep you safe, so you need gold. No, you don't have to do anything. You just paid your entire expedition. And anything else you want because it's gold.
Is this like just a single ingot of gold, or is this like a like how much gold are we talking about here?
It's it's gold. I don't know if it doesn't have a quantitative state, so you can just be like, it is as much gold as you can imagine.
As much gold as you need to pay NASA.
You're Scrooge McDuck.
Okay.
Okay.
You can jump down and swim.
Well, I'm going to be honest. Not a good one.
Honestly, I don't think it's going to matter.
All right. Well, best I've got is working out your kind of arc to the moon. You will need a protractor.
Ah, see, that was my card from earlier.
Jesus Christ.
I know what you're thinking. Done. Sorted. Just give it to me. Just give it to me.
You're going to sell me a protractor?
I mean, you're a teacher. You've probably got one.
You are welcome.
Oh, God.
If you saw the choices I've got apart from that.
I mean, the logic is there.
Yeah, exactly. It's better than fucking hummingbirds.
What's intriguing?
Or a Chinese takeout.
What's intriguing is he's already given himself the D.
Notice, it's not better than gold.
No, I kind of can't argue with gold.
Mean?
If somebody went, you want to fly to the moon, do you? Do you want my protractor?
Here's the thing about gold, right? And Rich brought this point up earlier, like quite a while ago. It's too easy, okay?
It's also quite heavy.
It's you know.
Nah, gold's a soft metal.
Yeah, exactly, soft metal.
It's too easy, okay? And I like a bit of challenge in my life. And I think actually, if we follow with Scott's ideas, you'd make history with that. So I am going to give it to Scott as well.
Hooray!
And I think the idea is sound.
The logic's there, absolutely.
1 bajillion hummingbirds.
Just imagine it like a spin-off of the, I believe, is it Pixar film Up?
No, it's
tie a bunch of hummingbirds
I was
to a
thinking
house.
of James and the Giant Peach with all the seagulls, but yeah, we can go.
All right.
Both work.
Yeah, both work.
I didn't steal from either of those two things to come up with that idea.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, there we go.
sure put on the show. I'm dancing on the tables and I must say I got a taste for flipping out. I'm glancing at the haters and I know they wish they did the shit I did tonight. She wanna break some things, alright. All of the cups are out of sight. She wanna drink 'cause I can buy. You're dancing on the table, so am I. I'm not usually the one who acts out. All those crazy little things we all kinda dream about. A good thing we are running out of sunlight. It's not necessary for these guys to know all about. Look, there's a bruise right here, one or a few on there. Man, did you see me though? 'Cause I sure put on the show. I'm dancing on the tables and I must say I got a taste for flipping out. I'm glancing at the haters and I know they wish they did the shit I did tonight. She wanna break some things, alright. All of the cups are out of sight. She wanna drink 'cause I can buy. You're dancing on the table, so am I. Did you see me though? 'Cause I sure put on a show. I'm dancing on the tables and I must say I got a taste for flipping out. I'm glancing at the haters and I know they wish they did the shit I did.